welcome back. There's another episode of 1 Hour Photo. And today's challenge is we're going to be shooting on 35mm film on my Canon A1, and it's golden hour evening going into night time to get some nice light. You know the drill if you've seen the last 1 Hour Photo. So I've got 1 hour to take some photos, hopefully come up with something good from it. In this case, I'm going to be shooting Kodak Portra 800. So I'm going to try and shoot the whole roll in an hour. But, you know, you got to break the piggy bank to get that stuff. So if I think I've got what I've needed in the space now, I'm not going to start spamming it. I'm going to save some money because I'm already broke after that. Also, to add a little bit of extra seasoning to this recipe, I thought I could set some objectives to try and sort of focus my mind on what to look out for when I'm taking photos. So I asked, the human brain that is ChatGPT for some prompts, and they gave me 3 prompts, and it was urban patterns, street portraits, and daily life moments. So nice and specific there. I think urban pattern ones, that'd be quite cool. That's stuff I'm sort of naturally drawn to. The portrait one, that's going to be, I'm shooting 28mm, so unless I start showing cameras in people's faces, that's going to be a bit tricky. I could do an environmental portrait, but we'll see how we go on that one. And daily life moments, that's just street photography, isn't it? That's just generic. So this is like, basically I'm being like an image generator. It's the analog AI version of an image generator. Right, it's time to get shooting. Going through the pictures, it's clear to see they're really underexposed in a lot of ones. I think one of the reasons for this was I just forgot I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't picked up the camera in a while. On a roller film, it's not often you get like a couple of shots you're happy with anyway. So especially when you're not taking your time, and I think I was just trying to be in the moment as much as possible, just try and just look for stuff. one's the car park, NCP car park. I think that's the pick for the urban patterns brief. I don't know if you call it a good example of British architecture, but it's kind of iconic. It's just right slap bang in the middle of town, and it's been there decades. Just that repetition, you get the strong shadows and lines in there. So the ones for portrait, I'm gonna say the slow shutter one outside the restaurant. That's my pick. That is my pick for it. The pick for everyday life is probably gonna have to be the one outside the stadium. It's not necessarily everyday life. It's just got a bus in it. I guess people are coming home from work. I think maybe I had too many objectives for this, and combine that with just everything else. I was a bit scatterbrained, so maybe one sort of point brief, just to keep myself focused and in the zone. Really, maybe next time. In the arcades, there was good. There was some good scenes, and there's just, when you've got the wrong camera for the wrong moment, and you just try to make it work, and it doesn't quite work. To be honest, all in all, it might be nice to sort of rescan some of these negatives using my setup as opposed to just using the lab ones, just to see if you get a bit more detail out of them, and if there's any colour shifts or anything. So I'm never quite happy when you get lab scans back, but it was a good learning curve, and I think it's just quite nice to sort of get out and be like, right, I'm going to take some photos for the next hour. I think the moral of the story is, I think what's good about this as well, is I'm showing you guys, is that like not every frame you take is going to be a painting, even though that's the intention. It's not necessarily the outcome. You're going to make mistakes, but you have to sort of make these mistakes to get the good results in the end. And I think this is sort of means getting back into the swing of it, really. So hopefully next time I pick up a camera, it'll be a bit more level-headed. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to use promo code LAP3510 to get 10% off Dehancer Pro. Dehancer Pro is a color grade and film emulation plugin for video editing software such as Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro. It's great for mimicking those looks of cinema stocks or even just normal regular 35mm stocks such as Lone Chrome Purple or Kodak Portra 400. I use it to color grade these videos and to give them that film effect because I can't afford to shoot on film to make these videos. So if you like what you see, head over to Dehancer and purchase yourself the plugin and use the code to get 10% off. Catch you in the next one.